What's going on, people? It's your boy Theo. This is a real talk. So, breaking news. The three other cops who was involved in the killing of George Floyd has now been arrested. They have now been arrested. We know that one man who was the police officer who put his knee over George Floyd's neck. He's been charged, but they are also going to increase from third-degree murder to second-degree murder. So all the other cops have been charged. What can I say? They need to be in jail for what they did. They need to face justice. There's a way to handle somebody without the use of excessive force. And I just think that when I look at it, every time I look at it, and every time I get so appalled by it, so that, like, I just wish that I was there and I would have actually got the police officer off. Even if it did got me in jail, I would have got the guy off. There's a right way. There's a right way in doing this, but they have done the complete opposite. But yeah, it's a mad thing. It is a total mad thing. But I do hope that these men go to jail. I really do. They have disrespected what they have taken an oath for. They have disrespected the badge. They have disrespected the lives of the people of Minneapolis, Minnesota. And they have been a disgrace to themselves. I'm sorry, it has to be said. These I can't even call. Look, I don't want to call them every other name under the sun, but I will say this. I just hope that, finally, because I just did a video talking about if there's change now. I do hope that these people go away for a very, very long time, and we can all, George Floyd's family can actually have a bit of peace. It's a start. But I also hope that this will be a start of this when incidents like this happen again. If it does happen again, I hope that the law can actually look into it and actually stop it from even happening, or put these or make these individuals face justice. I do hope that will be the case. I really do, because like, everybody that's died, they've all should have been alive today. They've all should have been alive today. Like, every time I hear about what's happened, right? And they're doing everyday things, and they end up dying because of they're doing everyday things, and the police officers are stopping them from that. That pisses me off. That hurts me. There's too many black people who have died over recent years, and even it's not just over here. It's not just over in America. It's happened here in this country. How long did it actually took for the Stephen Lawrence's family to get justice? How long did it took? Look at about the riots that happened back a few years ago in Mark Duggan's case. He was unarmed, and the police killed him. Really? We have to start from now. We got to be better from this. We have to be better from this. So yeah, I'm glad that they are charged. I'm glad that they're gonna face the full force of the law, and we'll see what happens. But I hope that it's not gonna be no acquittal. I hope that it won't be, because it would just anger me even more if that happens. I know that the system is broken, but the evidence is it's plain and simple. Those guys were there, and those guys have killed poor George Floyd, and they could have done things better. So if you like this, like the video, subscribe, let me know in the comments. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, breaking news. The 3 other men who was involved in George Floyd's killing has now been charged. We'll see what happens. I'm out.